How's it going, my deviant friends? I am your host, DV, and welcome to the fourth episode, I lost count, of my Let's Play of Dear Esther, the cinematic, beautiful, gorgeous game. I've imagined if you've come this far, you intend to stay for the rest of the journey, which makes me very, very, very happy. We just fell into that trippy pool, underground pool, and this was in the last episode, once we were down there, we were on this, like, crazy underwater, under the ocean highway, and on the highway there was this, like, hospital gurney, and it was all trippy and whatnot, so it was really cool. This looks like a way out. I would make the assumption this is a way out, because there's no water flowing this way, and there is a light coming from this way, so hopefully this, is the way out, so we can get back out and keep heading towards the tower, the lighting tower, the cell phone tower, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying. Alright, and there appears to be some barrels down here. Looks like, oh, a tent outside? Outside. Good. Oh, some supplies. I'm curious as to how that guy got stuck down there and died. Can we go in the tent? It's late. I wish to sleep. I'm really tired. I'm super tired. It's like 1 in the morning. Fucking look at that, though. That's awesome.
The moon over the Sanford Junction, headlights in your retinas. Donnelly drove a grey hatchback without a bottom. All the creatures of the tarmac rose to sing to him. All manner of symbols crudely scrawled across the cliff face of my unrest. My life reduced to an electrical diagram. All my gulls have taken flight. They will no longer roost on these outcrops. The lure of the moon over the Sanford Junction is too strong.
What is that? Just a paintbrush? Yeah. Part of me is gonna look at these candles. I kind of want to scoot down here. Okay. Just want to go see what's on these docks, I guess, if that's what you want to call them. They look like small fishing boat docks, or yep, that's exactly what they are. See what's out here. Step, nothing, just, that's interesting. Holy fuck, what? Yeah, this has to just be like a dream with, or like an island within his head, because that seems physically impossible. Or it's just, again, one of those things that makes sense if you don't think about it. So let's not think about it. This place looks even more gorgeous at night. These look like they used to be bigger docks.
I returned home with a pocket full of stolen ash. Half of it fell out of my coat and vanished into the car's upholstery. But the rest I carefully stowed away in a box I kept in a drawer by the side of my bed. It was never intended as a meaningful act, but over the years it became a kind of talisman. I'd sit still, quite still for hours, just holding the diminishing powder in my palm and noting its smoothness. In time, we will all be worn down into granules, washed into the sea and dispersed.
What is this? What is that, a computer? Yeah, ooh. Surgical equipment? Some pills, that looks like. No, that's more, it looks like one of those, EMPs? Is it? No, that's electrical. No, that's electromagnetic pulse. The defibrillators. Defib units. So maybe that's where that guy died? Who knows? Let's not think about it. See? Oh, we're not thinking about it? Oh, look at the sky. That's awesome. Guess we're going up there. Is that a person? Is that a person? That looks like a person. That totally fucking looks like a... Can I zoom? I can kinda zoom. That totally fucking looks like a person. Why can't I zoom more? Squint. It's me squinting. I'm curious if that's a person or not. I find that mildly to more moderately interesting. What is this? Ooh, is that a picture? Is that a picture of a person? What is that? That looks weird. What about there? I thought I saw one right there. Guess I didn't. Let's keep moving. Oh, fuck. I didn't even fucking... I can't believe I didn't even notice that. There's the fucking tower, like, right there. Just curious as to how in the fuck are we gonna get over there. Follow the light. The moon has seemed to have moved a bit. I feel like I saw that person on the cliff, and now I'm just like worried that like there's people. This looks interesting. Interesting. Is that a coffin? What is this? Pile of crap? Garbage? Garbage. Car garbage. Really gotta get over that tower. We've come a long way since the beginning of our journey. What is that?
There were chemical diagrams on the mug he gave me coffee in, sticky at the handle
Gross.
where his hands shook. He worked for a pharmaceutical company with an office based on the outskirts of Wolverhampton. He'd been travelling back from a sales conference in Exeter, forming a strategic vision for the peddling of antacid yogurt to the European market.
Light.
You could trace the connections with your finger, join the dots, and whole new compounds would be summoned into activity.
Shone around them. The light from heaven shone around them. That's weird and creepy, yet at the same time very beautiful. Well, beautiful's not the right word. Interesting. No, that's not the right word either. I don't know. I don't know what word is appropriate for that. And I keep thinking I'm seeing fucking people when it's just fence posts. And that's bugging me. This music is making me freak out. Not freak out, but make me curious.
From here, I can see my armada. I collected all the letters I'd ever meant to send to you, if I'd have ever made it to the mainland, but had instead collected at the bottom of my rucksack, and I spread them out along the lost beach. Then I took each and every one, and I folded them into boats. I folded you into the creases, and then, as the sun was setting, I set the fleet to sail. Shattered into 21 pieces, I consigned you to the Atlantic, and I sat here until I'd watched all of you sink.
That's very dark. Well, obviously we're in his memories, because if these things are still here after he watched them sink, you know, it's pretty much the final sign to show that we're in his head right now. Which makes me feel unstable. What are those, eggs? On a sudden, a light from heaven shone around him, and he fell to the ground. On a what? On a sudden? On a sudden? On a sudden? On a sudden? Or a sudden? Of a sudden? Don't think about it, makes sense. Oh, see, it makes sense. Because I'm not thinking about it. Can I crouch? Can I get under there? Nope. Nah. No. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Sorry. Had to bring that in. Let me go up. I want to go up. Don't put stairs here if I can't go up them. Oh. Oh, okay, the light up there stopped. I was like, what? Beacon of hope is now gone. This kind of looks like a path just straight fucking up there. It's dark. It's very dark.
The pain in my leg sent me blind for a few minutes as I struggled up the cliff path. I swallowed another handful of painkillers, and now I feel almost lucid. The island around me has retreated to a hazed distance, whilst the moon appears to have descended into my palm to guide me. I can see a thick black line of infection reaching for my heart from the waistband of my trousers. Through the fugue, it's all the world like the path I have cut from the lowlands towards the aerial.
That's the fucking person. Hey. Hey. That looks like a fucking person. Ah, damn it. Do we have to go the long way around? Go, go, go. I want to see if that's a person or not. I want to see another human being. I've been alone this entire trek. Well, not necessarily. I've got you guys, of course, but I'm curious.
I've begun my voyage in a paper boat without a bottom. I will fly to the moon.
Damn, it's deep.
I've been folded along a crease in time, a weakness in the sheet of life. Now you've settled on the opposite side of the paper to me.
Oh.
I can see your traces in the ink that soaks through the fiber, the pulped vegetation. When we become waterlogged and the cage disintegrates, we will intermingle. When this paper aeroplane leaves the cliff edge and carves parallel vapor trails in the dark, we will come together.
Son of a bitch, there's a fucking person up here. You guys saw him. There's a fucking person. There's nothing else that can imitate a person. Up here, at least. There's nothing. Is there anything over there? No. Can I see a person anywhere from here? I don't know, but this looks like a straight trek up to the light. And you know what? We're probably going to have to stop here for right now. Just because I don't want to get too, you know, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm quite tired. But anyways, I hope you are still enjoying this. I think we are almost done. We are almost to the tower. We're almost there. So hopefully when we get up there, things get unraveled, or we meet someone, or we die, or however story ends. So I'm gonna leave it off right here on this beautiful, gorgeous edge, looking over the incoming tides. Anyhow, thanks again for watching. Let's finish this thing, right? In the next episode, then. So I will see you next time.